So this November, we're running an event. It's called Projects for a Purpose at New York SASH. It's a month-long event where we're going to be supporting our veterans, my Uncle Richard and Aunt Michelle, who graciously opened this up a very long time ago, giving us the opportunity to do this at our showroom. We're asking for non-perishable food donations for the whole month of November, canned foods, any assortments of cereals, and you'll be able to lock in savings for that month, and you'll also be entered to win raffle tickets for this year's teddy bear toss. We're proud to support Feed Our Vets this month, and I'm going to let my Uncle Rich talk more about it.
Feed Our Vets is just that. We feed veterans. We put food on the table of military veterans, their spouses, a lot of active duty members. We also put food on the tables of to keep them from, these are the men and women that have either fought in combat or just served generally, who are now left on the battlefield of hunger. Feed Our Vets started back in December of 2005 when I was a postmaster in Vernon Center. One of my vets, World War II vets, customers came in and kept buying one stamp every week or so. He would come in with a bill and give me one stamp, that's all I can afford. And I finally asked him, I said, at least you have food in the house, just buy a book. And he didn't answer me. He said he couldn't afford to buy a book of stamps, and he didn't answer me about the food, and I knew this was kind of an issue. Greatest generation, food insecurity. My wife's father was served in World War II, my grandfather, so that was the greatest generation. After some research, talking to him a little more, he broke down that basically it's either in the wintertime heat or eat. Imagine having that choice. He lived in a small two-bedroom trailer. His wife, he was an 8th grade graduate, came back to the area, worked on farms his whole life, and that's how it started, was that one gentleman. Here we are in our own building, we own it, from some very generous donations, one from the Utica National Insurance Foundation. We have 10,000 square feet. As you can see, it's a mini grocery store, free of charge of veterans. They're allowed to come in once a month, and they actually shop. They actually get a shopping cart, and we offer them the shopping experience. We don't give them a bag of food. We want them to pick the foods that they want, they need, and that they like. We are funded through generous donations from individuals, corporate, online donations. We just got our first grant from New York State to help us purchase that big freezer behind me, that 20-foot freezer, and that grant also paid for our parking lot out front. And then a lot of schools donate. They have food drives. A lot of businesses have food drives, so we appreciate that. We have New York SASH, who's hosting a whole November event that Zach put on for us, so we appreciate that. And it's just general, normal people coming down, making donations online at feedourvets.org. They can mail a check to Feed Our Vets at P.O. Box 1 in New York Mills, or here at our building, 502 Broad Street in Utica. And we also take gift cards. The gift cards will be used to purchase food from locally of stuff that we are not receiving anymore from the Central New York Food Bank. Some of the struggles we have is like I said before, getting these shelves filled, especially with the massive cuts to the USDA. People now, right as we're talking, are not receiving their SNAP benefits. So a lot of the vets that, I believe in New York State, there's approximately 75,000 veterans that are actually receiving SNAP benefits. That can be looked up to verify, but I think it's right around 75,000. And that's just the ones that actually receive them. There's a lot of vets that, no, I don't want it, let somebody else have them. We're busy anyways, November and December, but it's going to be much more of an increase because of the loss of SNAP benefits. Starting this time already, we've had between 90 and 110 families in that 4-hour period. 110 veterans will come in, sign in, and shop in that 4-hour period. So it is crazy busy, and we're only open on Wednesdays, every Wednesday and the 3rd Saturday of the month, because it's all volunteers. And this works for us, works for the vets. It has been for almost 17 years. If you do come for a donation, drop it off, please come on the Oriskany Street side in the back, because the front's going to be crazy with all the parking and the people standing in line, and the donation door is in the back. So every Wednesday, and then the 3rd Saturday of each month from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.